Hello everybody, this is Intrepid83 and welcome back to Let's Play World Series Baseball 98. As you can see here, the games have already been played. That's because I was in the middle of the game with the Blue Jays and Yankees, and I don't know if the game itself froze, but I did have a player actually legitimately lock up on me. Like, it wasn't the third out, so he didn't automatically throw back to the pitcher. He was literally just frozen there. I couldn't run with him, I couldn't throw the ball or anything like that. So I think at the time I think the Jays were winning 4-0. So it could be interesting to see if those numbers actually, if the game actually remembers those numbers now, because I tried to reset it and it wouldn't reset, so I had to power off the Genesis and power it back on again. First time I think I've ever had a Genesis lock up on me, but yeah, even then I don't even know if it was just if the Genesis actually locked up or if it was just a bad bug in the game kind of thing. But anyways, before we get into the game, I'll just quickly go over the scores here that I ran through. Got a bunch of 2-run and 1-run games here. We got a 6-3 victory for the Mariners over the Angels, 13-1 for the White Sox over the Red Sox, 11-0 for the Indians over the Royals, 6-3 for the Twins over the Brewers, and then there's the 6-0 victory for the Athletics over the Rangers. And now, attempt number 2, the Toronto Blue Jays at New York Yankees. Oops. I forgot to hit B. Well, looks like the Jays lost 1-0. Hang on a sec, I want to check something. I wonder if there's a way we can make it so that it automatically does that. Go to team select, I guess? Yeah. Or, no, okay. Alrighty, so I guess I'll go through this now. So in the American League West on May 20th, 1997, Seattle leading, tied with Oakland with 23 wins, 22 losses, followed by Texas with 21-23, and Anaheim 15-29. Central Division, Cleveland 28-16, Kansas City 25-18, Chicago 20-23, Minnesota 19-26, Milwaukee 16-27. In the East, Toronto 39 wins, 5 losses, followed by Baltimore 29-17, Detroit 19-25, 17-27 for New York, and Boston 15-29. The National League West, Colorado Rockies 27 wins, 17 losses, followed by San Diego at 23-20, San Francisco 17-26, Los Angeles 14-29. Yeesh. Numbers. I used to be good at math. Central, St. Louis Cardinals 29 wins, 15 losses, followed by Cincinnati 25-20. Chicago 21-23, Pittsburgh 20-25, and Houston 19-26. In the East, Atlanta 30 wins, 15 losses, followed by Montreal 27-16, New York 23-21, Florida 17-26, and Philadelphia 16-29. All right, let's see. I don't want to hit A. I don't want to hit B. C brings it back, so hit start for that. There we go. So this, in theory, oops, going the wrong way. I suppose I could just put E83, but alright. Okay, it's probably quicker just to go this way. Alright, so let's see. There we go. Yeesh. I wonder if that seating capacity has changed. I think it has, because yeah, I think they did end up. I think that the restaurant in this game is now officially like part of the seating. I think it might actually be a bar or something like that. I don't know. I haven't been up to that area of the Rogers Center, as it's called now. But all right, so that's that. And okay, so it's still, say, so it shows up as H. What happens if I come back? As I'm expecting it to automatically show the play. Yeah, okay, so there we go. Hopefully this will solve that problem of me ever forgetting to hit B again. But yeah, so I guess I think I'll probably still be able to do the initial stats for like the pitching matchups for this episode is still. It was Eric Hanson at Dwight Gooden, I think it was. So yeah. I suppose I could take a look at the league leaders now if I so choose. Yeah. Alright, so the league leaders. Anything out of the ordinary? Not so far. It's gonna be interesting to see what my pitcher's staminas look like after this, after I let the computer play a game for me. Alright. Pardon me. No, three-way tie for doubles with 20 apiece for David Justice, Edmonds, and Rodriguez, and 17 a four-way tie, 17 apiece for Cirillo, Alomar, Boggs, and Frank Thomas, and then 16 apiece for Ramirez and Jeter. Pardon me. So we're still sitting at 29 home runs for Sprague, 26 for Maguire, 21 for Benito Santiago and Carlos Delgado. RBIs is 50 and 50 for Sprague and Maguire, 49 for Joe Carter, and 48 for Jim Thome. Yeah, I guess probably wouldn't be anything changed there for the Jays because they didn't score any runs. They lost 1-0. Alright, how did the pitching go? Well, obviously Hanson probably got the loss. Unless it was a 0-0 tie going into the ninth or whenever they pulled somebody in. Alright, so his ERA of 1.304. Yep. Crabtree no longer has a 0 ERA, so I'm guessing he was probably the one that gave up the run. So Eric Hanson might not have gotten the loss. 82 strikeouts for Randy Johnson, 75 for Facero, and 68 for Andy Pettit. Alright, for the National League, batting. Bonds, Grace, and Martin still at the top for batting average. Sanders, Bonds, and Lofton and Young for stolen bases. Lofton and Young are tied. Bonds, Rodriguez, Bagwell for slugging percentage. Bonds, Grace, Bagwell for on-base percentage. $30 doubles for Blauser. Got another double, I guess. 18 apiece for Bagwell and Joyner, and 16 for Gonzalez. Pardon me. Doesn't look like triples has changed much. Still got DeShields and Johnson leading with 5 triples apiece, and then Castillo with 4. $18 home runs for Henry Rodriguez, 16 apiece for Sammy Sosa and Barry Bonds. 41 RBIs for Rodriguez, 36 for Gant, 33 for Bichette. Alrighty, whoops, wrong button. Pitching. I still got Wright with 8 wins, 2.265 ERA. .93 strikeouts for Schmidt, 85 for Cordova, and 82 for Hampton. Alrighty. So yeah. Next time, on May 21st, 1997, the Toronto Blue Jays will be playing their second and final game of their short 2-game series in New York at Yankee Stadium against the New York Yankees before getting another day off. This is Intrepid83 signing off. Thank you for watching, and have a good one.